Say goodbye to the American dream. I'm here to tell you that the American dream is a fantasy. Not only is it pretty much unaffordable by 90% of people in America, but I'm also here to tell you that you shouldn't even be focused on it. You shouldn't even be daydreaming about it. You shouldn't even be fantasizing about it. Why? Because it's no longer necessary. That's right. The American dream is no longer necessary. What is necessary is creating wealth, taking care of yourself and your family, and not having to trade your life for money until you die. Now that is necessary. Let's talk about it. I'm Shon-Jhon. Welcome to the channel. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, jump in, dive in, drop your opinions, your questions, your comments. I'm good with all of it. Just be respectful. Thank you for everybody who's contributed to the channel by smashing thumbs up, hitting subscribe, as well as commenting or leaving your opinion. So I'm great with that. I appreciate all of your kindness and I'm thankful for it. Thank you for helping me to help this channel to grow. So we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going. And I want you guys to be a part of this run. So here we are today, 2024, about 6 months away from 2025. If you are a forward thinker like I try to teach you guys to be, you're already in January of 2025. You're already making plans for the new year. And it's important that you think that way because I always say you need to be a minimum of 3 to 6 months ahead of the calendar. So that whatever you're doing today is something that is going to help you 6 months from now. So if you want to, for instance, if you want to start a business, then you should probably be thinking about that business, what you want that business to be, what you want that business to look like, what you want that business to make or generate for you in terms of revenue. And you should be thinking about that 6 months from now. You should be thinking about that stuff. So I think about, things I want 6 months from now. So always be ahead of the calendar. Also, again, I keep telling you guys that the American dream is not only overrated, but it's null and void. So we should stop thinking about it. We should take that terminology out of our vocabulary, and we should focus on freedom. So replace the American dream with the American freedoms, right? And those freedoms are going to be time freedom, financial freedom, and then lifestyle freedom. Time freedom, financial freedom, lifestyle freedom. Now, if you know, like I know, like they say, if you know, you know that more than likely your job is not going to give you time freedom. In fact, it requires your time in order for you to get a paycheck, right? So you know that. You know that your job's not going to give you financial freedom. Most jobs do not. In fact, if jobs were designed to give you financial freedom, in most cases, they would either overpay you or pay you enough money to where you don't have to come back the next day. So how many of you get paid and you don't have to go back to work again? Exactly. So they're not going to pay you that. And so again, we know these jobs are not designed to give us the 3 freedoms that we want, because in my mind, the American dream is not to have a house with a picket fence and a little bit of land. That's not my dream. That could have been your parents or your grandparents' dream, but it ain't my dream. My dream is to make enough money to not have to go to work through a business, to be in control of my time and do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. Spend as much time with the people I love and care about as I can, because I'm running out of time in this world. You are too. And make as much money as I can, spend as much time with people I love as I can, and do the things that I enjoy doing. That's lifestyle. And so that's why I'll tell you guys, for me, the American dream is financial freedom, time freedom, and lifestyle freedom. That's what I'm thinking about, because that's how I want my life to look. And so if you want that for your life, all I can tell you is, hey, go for it. Go for the life you want. You only live once. You get one shot at this. Do everything you want to do while you still can. because time and life's going to go by on you. And so you may as well be working towards something that'll help you and bless you and change your life. And so you want to be in the best financial position possible. And a lot of times that's going to include a few things. It's going to include thinking outside the box, not doing the traditional things. The things you've been doing are not working. Sure, they're working well enough to give you a place to stay, put food over on your table and a roof over your head, and that's fine. But it's not going to give you the new American dream, I call it, the financial American dream, the freedom dream. All I'm looking for in this life is freedom. I just want freedom. I want to make enough money to be free and enjoy my life on my terms. And that's all, guys. That's all I'm looking for, literally. That's it. And so the American dream of buying a house, why? Houses are not even affordable anymore. The average person can't buy a house, so why would I burden myself with trying to find a house? So I'm not interested in going out and buying houses with paychecks. So I'm more interested in doing it the right way, which is A times C equals L, asset times cash flow equals liability. What does that mean? Create a business, let the business grow to create cash flow, use cash flow to buy the liability, which is the house. Now I don't need a paycheck, so I'm still free. The problem is when I need a paycheck, I'm no longer free because the paycheck requires time. Now I have to sell my time. Remember, one of the freedoms were time freedom. Now I have to sell my time at this job to get a paycheck. I'm no longer free. And so, guys, time out on the American dream. Stop thinking about that. I need you to focus on financial freedom, time freedom, and lifestyle freedom. Those are the things that you probably want to have the most in life. Just think about it. And if you agree or disagree, drop it in the comment. If you got value from this, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe. Also, really quickly, if you want to learn how to start a middleman business from your phone without having to leave the house, of course you can, but you don't have to because you don't do any of the work. Then join all of the students who are already starting their middleman businesses, already growing. You see me post the results online. These students are winning, making money, using their phone without leaving the house, without even having to roll out of bed. I teach you how to book customers, take deposits, and dispatch. If you want to learn how to do that, then put the word middleman in the comments below, and let's start a middleman business from your phone. Super easy, super simple. Even a child could do it. Even I could do it. And so I'll show you guys how to do it. Put middleman in the comments. Otherwise, see you guys in the next video. Peace.